expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will's chums. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining a splendid shindig, I hear, perfect for crashing. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta!
By order of Lord Gortat, all livestock committed to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now complete. Consideration of the ongoing affair.
Quite a bit, don't they? Shame.
How many times do I need?
Of course, madam. Let me just...
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been... My daughter Van, this stupid, useless fist, said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter... Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're...
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. You will? Thank you. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. He was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. Of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet, neither lifted a finger to help me look. Thank you. I'll head home.
Mistra has a shrine within the city.
Not a thing.
Located in the Storm Shore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Brace yourself.
Do whatever you need to. But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Gods! Even Dribble's pelvis was severed.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go.
Can't give up now.
Damn rats. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. No. Here's the deal. I'll keep a look.
God, this is the you can forget just how much color there is in the world. Sorry, did you want something?
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Kill those rats, would you?
Let's turn someone inside out.
I don't fancy their chances.
Time to push my luck again.
heading out.
Allow me to demonstrate. On my honor.
I won't give in.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard. And do not worry. Chef Revere's the sturge fricassee, I guess.
Hello, servanty.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those in...
What can I do for you, my friend?
That might be worth it.
Psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Githyanki. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Ready.
To find evidence of its whereabouts.
I just want a little look.
Let's have some fun.
What a pleasant surprise. The traitor who would steal... Of course you had help, didn't you? How quaint that we should meet here. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Most Illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through... Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an Illithid to do such a... You have fallen... Your story ends here. We will reclaim the Astral Prism, purge it of the Illithid...
What are you doing?
My dear child, I will liberate you from your puppet master.
Let's find some prey.
Now this is my happy place. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Come on, can't stay idle.
On my way.
Shall we dance? Spill some blood. Slaughter. Now they see me.
Never a dull moment. I'll strike you down. Battle of wits.
We'll do it my way.
exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Go. Might be worth a look.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact, perhaps even useful to you. Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
That might be worth a look.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain the chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Something over there.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
What's that?
My old sword. first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Fresh vegetables. Don't be absolute.
Low profile. They used to know me all too well at the elf song.
I wonder if our paths ever crossed in the before times. So sneaky.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we... Great! Hello! We used to have a drow comedian. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to... So
the elf song patrons think that one's funny.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? Adequate, but no better. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Don't joke.
A single person.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy. You know why they're called steel watches, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's... they used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and... knock it off. You're no... Nah, those soft lads will never... And when they fail, and they will, count on...
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk, I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all in. I tell you what, if we get you staying up there, you can have the whole upstairs floor until this. Top floor's all yours.
Well, well, look what the... Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached. Working. What else? Alan's short on copper. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew that. I need to get back to work, but stick around. What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks. Check the roof. But you did... Enjoy.
Stelmane's parlour. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You! Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, the brutality of the killings is on... There's a reference to these murders. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. I tried to explain all this to my superior. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another... But you're not bound by such constraint. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to... While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask. And more... Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Rent is due soon. I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. Ah, you found my hiding spot.
Larissa, I'd be more than happy to...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off. Right?
Larissa!
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Larissa.
He said it would...
I'll never get tired of...
Same here.
I'll never get...
Same...
I was thinking I could do some pasta.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
Don't have to do that.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
This ends well.
So I spat in his last one.
Found any... Larissa. On today's broadsheet, carrots?
He said it was delicious.
Gortash is a vision, sure enough. This vision is cost a pretty penny.
We have steel branches crawling around the street, and you're worried about the price of bread.
He's delivered, yes. These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes water.
Once the watchers see off the carpets, we'll recoup what we lost and then some.
Hi. You were really nice to me before, and could we...
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Yes! You've got a fun...
Inconceivable that I chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed, but make you have
Once again, your mind.
More writings on Orpheus, the Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean. Vlakith's faithful roar out this tale. The Prince of the Comet is not. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the... Vlaakith has reigned unchallenged.
Hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, the swords cleave both meat and mind. This sword represents a single lie, Rob. It is an ill-gotten pride. The power of the blade cannot be understated. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my... You should feel shamed by the lie you told to get it. But the silver is too pure to be tainted by simple deception.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grandis eye nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
When I first met you, I trust your leadership and respect your decisions. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for only by a reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, and in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Corp? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
So Bal's Chosen is a doppelganger. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks us good. Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was... But Orin... He's more predator than politician, I think. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. It seems that events at Denthelans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured. Perhaps we might have done something to help. Or just fallen into... I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. Tell me.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than...
But few know of his fate, I think. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, what we found was the first dark seed of this plot. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, it was chaos. He was over. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. So don't be sorry, because I'm infection, indoctrination, eradicate, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be minced either. As simply as... Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to...
Queen Vlaakith. Skva!
You are Sherlock, and still...
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestilk.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, we are githyanki. We move mountains. The traitor Voss has lied to you.
Can this be true? Is the githyanki prince really a threat to his own...
Return to the astral prism. Serve me, and I will ascend you. Commander of Dragon. A final chance.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you... I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see Orpheus will live, and I...
Your word! The Githyanki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your... I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new... Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old... Shma Salah Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond, but that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you.
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over.
I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner.
Please, say yes.
Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited!
Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's view.
Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's absolutely perfect. See you there. Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have? Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of... And 2 glasses of beer. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? I know, but this is our first date, remember? Tonight, you're a mystery to me. Exactly. Anything you'd like to know about your enigmatic new paramour? Right here in Baldur's Gate, more or less. My folks are long gone now, but they raised me in the outer city. Dad was a porter in town, Mum did laundry. Still think of her when I smell clean sheets. We were poorer than dirt, but my gods, we had fun. What about you? Might have, if you spent any time in the outer city. We didn't exactly hide ourselves under a bush. Oh, hey, here comes our food. Hey, Henk, I think we ordered the...
Bleeder.
Worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company. Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever. Here. With you. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. But to be here, with you, in the city I love... You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever... Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. Hope you like it.